$150,000 on who's going to win in November.
How much?
If you had to bet $150,000 on who's going to win in November, who would you bet on?
I never dreamed that I would say this, but I would bet on Trump. I thought it was done. I thought it was over. You don't come back from an impeachment. You don't come back from January 6th. You don't come back from any of this. But he's come back. The guy's a survivor. And his opponent is having so much trouble that I would, at this point, give the edge to Trump.
So that is Frank Luntz. I believe that's his name. He's a pollster, and he just was asked if he had to bet $150,000 on who he thought was going to win the next election, who would he bet it on? And of course he said Trump, because Trump has come back from everything that the Democrats have thrown at him. He's only gotten stronger, which is part of the reason why I'm not worried a whole lot, because I don't think the Democrats planned for that. There's a lot that you can plan for, right? But I don't think they planned for that, because no one has come back from the things that Trump has already come back from. I mean, think about it. Throughout history, whenever we've seen any type of scandal with individuals, you know, they basically kind of disappeared afterwards. You know, yeah, I'm going to go spend some time with my family, blah, blah, blah. That whole sort of thing. And then they're gone. Not Trump. Interesting, huh? Well, this is also interesting. Remember I said New York could possibly go red? Oh, that rhymed. I did not do that on purpose. But remember I said New York could possibly go red? Well, check that. Just check this out.
$16 million anti-racist bike lane in Harlem to the $17 million anti-racist hiking trail in Connecticut. And now he's installing charging stations for electric scooters in the projects here in New York. Johnny visited one in Brownsville, Brooklyn, to see if people are stoked.
Joe Biden's giving this neighborhood $25 million.
Oh, $25 million.
Wow, what the hell? Are you serious? Right.
USA, USA.
What do you think it should be spent on?
The schools, the parks.
The illegal immigration problem.
Fresh fruits, vegetables.
This is life. That elevator over there, broken. These houses, dirty.
Recreation for the kids to get out the street.
Well, sorry. He's spending it all so you could charge your electric scooter.
Get the out of here, Joe.
I don't like that. That's ghetto.
What?
He's spending it on chargers? Man, they need to charge his brain.
They had to take the top of my head off a couple times, see if I had a brain.
Do you own an electric scooter?
No, and I don't want it.
Scooter's not keeping me warm. Scooter is barely taking me places.
Scooter? I need some money.
That's above my pay grade.
Joe Biden says once he installs these chargers for electric scooters,
Hey, I agree with that. We all need some money. I need some money too. Goodness gracious.
there will be less racism.
Money.
That's above my pay grade.
Joe Biden says once he installs these chargers for electric scooters, there will be less racism.
How does that equal less racism?
Come on, you're kidding me. There's no racism here.
There's actually more racist that he's doing this because it's really not helping the community.
I don't see the correlation. But I also don't see the correlation between Joe Biden and being president. I don't know who put that motherfucker in office, but it wasn't me.
So you don't... Hey, I like that guy. I don't know who he is, but I rock with you, brother. That dude is hilarious. Oh, we gotta run that back. I'm sorry, I have to. I gotta play it back.
The community.
I don't see the correlation. But I also don't see the correlation between Joe Biden and being president. I don't know who put that motherfucker in office, but it wasn't me.
So you don't like him? Yeah.
What would you rather? Cheaper gas or electric scooter chargers?
Cheaper gas.
Why wouldn't we want cheaper gas? Like, how would the scooters benefit? We don't deliver.
You can't really have cheaper gas because they're trying to get more money out of you to build electric cars.
Cheaper gas, definitely, because my man drives.
How's Joe Biden doing?
He's too old. Sorry. But everybody elected him, so that's y'all fault.
He's sitting there lying to people. He's the worst president that we ever had.
Joe Biden, please go back to Delaware because New York City, you have no idea what we need.
He's a slimy mother.
That's
You know?
facts.
He'd take you out to lunch and stick the fork up your ass right after.
Who do you want to win the 2024 election, Joe Biden or Donald Trump?
Donald Trump. I want Donald Trump. Trump.
That happens to be me, in case you forget. When he was in, it was no crime. Crime was down.
Uncle Donald. No cap. That's a nice guy.
Trump is straight up and down, like 6 o'clock. At least I know what I get when it comes to him.
I was more comfortable with Donald Trump in office.
I'm not voting for Joe Biden.
And you ain't black.
Trump. That's right. I said it.
Yeah.
That's right. I said it.
Yeah, say it with your chest, brother. Say it with your
What do you like
chest.
about Donald Trump?
He don't bull. He don't care. Like, I like that.
Trump was
Facts.
giving back people money. I ain't gonna front, he almost started a war with Kim Jong-un too before he died.
Kim Jong-un is alive, by the way.
He's alive. Oh, so he faked the